right, here he is for my money. Might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. All right, so here is this defensively gifted fighter, and certainly has some offense as well, but more often than not, that offense is set up by his sound defense. He uses movement beautifully, uses his defense to create offensive angles. This guy can stick and move with the best of the man, and even when you think you have him in a bad position, more often than not, swivels that head off of the center line and counters you right in the jaw. So an outstanding defensive striker, very good counterattacks, and a very interesting matchup in front of him tonight. All right, so here is the long-time middleweight contender, the Italian dream, Marvin Vettori. And I think if you were to ask Marvin, as we did in our fighter meeting on Thursday, how he feels about his UFC body of work overall, he is dissatisfied. He thought he would have been an undisputed champion at this point in time. Of course, he has had the opportunity, as he did in 2021 against Israel Adesanya. But the biggest feather in his cap, other than, I guess, the cardiovascular base, is just the sheer durability. It feels like a human weapon is not going to be able to finish Marvin Vettori, and that's a great source of his confidence here tonight. Marvin Vettori, a picture of focus as he looks to produce one of the biggest wins of his career tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dolidze! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Marvin, the Italian dream, Vettori!
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. Well, I don't know if blockhead is a negative term, but I feel like if I punched Marvin Vettori, I would probably break my hand. So hopefully that registers as a compliment for the Italian dream, who said at the forefront of our fighter meeting, my cardiovascular base is going to be the difference in this fight here tonight. His misses are entertaining. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Uppercut.
And now he lands a combination.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
He's got a good left hand, there it is. Well, that strike landed cleanly. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Right now they separate. Oh, next with another uppercut. I'm surprised his opponent's head stayed on his body after that.
He won't be able to take many more of these.
Right.
He's been taking them over and over again, and it's a testament to his chin. But you take one on the perfect spot, he will crumble like the back of bricks.
Nice combination of strikes there by Dolidze. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Ooh, what a punch. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Takedown defense is there.
Beautiful jab lands.
Hook to the head there by Vettori.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Marvin Vettori gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Just missed with that right hand. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Vettori's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, good lead right by Dolidze. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. 90 seconds to go. Hook, that'll land.
Look at the foot action that comes from him throwing that kick. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Takedown defense holds up. Always busy here. Nice punch there.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Big right hand.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Nice jab by Dolidze.
Goes upstairs, gets the foot to the target, high kick lands.
Vettori's eye is starting to swell shut.
Nice eyes on the defensive side.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by Roman Dolidze. Left eye starting to swell significantly now. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. That shot blocked by Vettori. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
And that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Dolidze is in half guard now. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Vettori.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Dolidze's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Marvin Vettori gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Nice body shot. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Roman Dolidze. Clean execution on that leg kick. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now to fire up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Dolidze's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body.
Guillotine jump. That is tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Good one.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Third round underway. All right, right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial fracture at some time, but the strike. Tries to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh! Good right hand. Oh, right hand.
Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Dolidze is definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Immediately gets the underhook. And they separate. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Whiffs on that offering. Rips the body there. Dolidze's face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse.
Oh,
You need to fight that!
oh nice. He got hurt again.
Oh, beautiful hook by Dolidze. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Beautiful diving strike lands. Big shots landed by him now. Well, he's got his back now. Back mount now. Dolidze's going for a choke.
Got it very tight.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
Lands with the ground and pound. Well, the cut men have done everything that they can tonight, but these guys are handing out facials. This is crazy.
Yeah, these guys are going after it, man. Both of them. Both inflicting damage on each other. And both are dealing with it and trying to continue in this fight. This is a great fight.
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oh, this could be over soon. Seconds winding down in round 3. Dolidze's back inside control here. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a darts choke. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round, so the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's gonna have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Take a deep breath and relax. You're cut up good. The ref wants to stop this fight. I need you to show something. You have to protect yourself. Let's get this fight to the ground.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Dolidze is really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Whiffs on the right hand.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Vettori's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Went for the inside leg kick. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Lead kick is true there by Vettori.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Now able to work for a takedown and gets it. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Now he's going full mount. That was nice.
Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. Dolidze's back to the side control now. Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Oh, he got out. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded and so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Dolidze's back in full mount. 2 minutes remain in the round.
Fight back! Fight back!
In the half guard.
Dolidze's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
All right, don't waste your energy. Stay relaxed. Set it up a little bit better for me.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right?
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Vettori's trying to lock up on a submission now.
He's out. What submission defense on display?
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Vettori gets back up again. Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now. 30 seconds to go. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Lands a quick jab.
20 seconds left. Left hand. 10 seconds remaining in round 4.
Stop.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Stop.
Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Lands a strike there. Back to the feet now. Dolidze's overhand telegraph, though, it gets blocked.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Vettori's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. Looking to land the leg kick now. Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Clean with that offering. Another knockdown! Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that? Oh, he's got the submission locked in now.
Well-placed shot right to the swelling. Great job recognizing where he's hurt and going back to it. It looks like the official may need a call in the ringside position.
Vettori gets back up.
Oh, nice hook.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Now they separate.
And that will do it.
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 49 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Marvin, the Italian Dream, Vettori.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight he did exactly that. Congratulations.